All right, keeping it moving down here. Next we have pink lace Japanese maple. Just giving all of these trees some nice water. Yesterday I put them in the ground and they haven't had any water in over a couple weeks here. We've had little light rains, but nothing substantial. So keeping it moving. Coming down. Going to give this mugu pine a little bit of water too. It's been sitting out. Still on the fence on where I want to put these. You know, you can kind of control them. These trees slowly will get 6 by 6 by 4, 6 by 6. Just depends, I imagine, if they're happy or not. Also have that coral bark in the background. Haven't had any substantial water, like I said, in about 2 weeks, but it is starting to break dormancy. Here we have an upright orangeola. Another one of the 4 that I decided to plant over here. I decided to add these plants over here on this side, these trees rather. So it's kind of like an introduction, if you will, into the main Japanese garden. And not to mention, if you're sitting up there at the house, you look down to this right-hand side, you can kind of get some nice, nice things to look at down on this end. Give this mugu pine a little bit of water as well. Next up is this Stay Cool Colorado Blue Spruce that's looking kind of scraggly over here. I'm not sure if it's going to make it or not, but we're going to do our best to keep it happy. On the back side, it is really thin on needles. There's a little bit of new growth happening with it. I did give it some Hollytone treatment. I haven't decided if I'm going to give it a spike or not yet, one of those Job spikes. I'm hoping the Hollytone will be enough to kind of give it a nice boost to help push out some needles. But the back side of this tree, it just doesn't look promising. This could be another tree that is suffering from drought. Remember, we've had a lot of cold nights here, and unfortunately, when these trees don't get enough water, they start to pull away from the resources which is inside the tree. So do the best that we can to try to see if we can revive it with a nice soaking of water. Once again, I added some Hollytone around it probably about 2 weeks ago, roughly. So maybe that will help it as well. Finishing up down here with this red dragon, and that'll be it, folks. So stay tuned. Working Yard with Will.